What if I told you that you could be living inside of a black hole right now? Sounds wild, right? Well, some physicists think this idea might not be crazy after all. In this video, we're going to dive into the strange and mind-bending connection between black holes and the universe itself. By the end, you might even start wondering, are we living inside of a black hole? Stay tuned and let's unravel this cosmic mystery together. Okay, so let's start with the basics. Black holes are objects in space with such a strong gravitational pull that nothing, not even light, can escape once it crosses a certain point, called the event horizon. Imagine a point in space where gravity is so intense that it pulls everything inward. Anything that gets too close is pulled into the black hole singularity, a point of infinite density. But here's the catch. Black holes are more than just cosmic vacuum cleaners. They challenge our understanding of physics, particularly Einstein's general theory of relativity. When it comes to the center of black holes, general relativity breaks down. That's where the mystery deepens. So what's inside? Is it all doom and gloom, or could it be something else entirely? Here's where things start getting really interesting. What if I told you that black holes and the Big Bang have more in common than we first thought? In fact, some scientists believe that the Big Bang might actually be the singularity of a massive black hole. Just a black hole on a cosmic scale. Mind blown, right? The Big Bang is the event that kicked off the universe. All of the space, time, and matter were compressed into a point of infinite density, which expanded outward to form everything we know today. Now black holes, they also involve infinite density at their cores. So could the Big Bang have been the singularity of a giant black hole that started everything we see around us? Let's break this down a bit further. Both black holes and the Big Bang involve singularities. For black holes, the singularity is in the future, the point of no return where everything gets crushed. For the Big Bang, the singularity exists in the past, where everything in the universe started out. But here's the twist. Even though one happens in the past and the other in the future, the concept of a singularity is still the same. In fact, if you think about it, the Big Bang singularity is actually similar to the black hole singularity, but in reverse. The Big Bang is the past singularity, and the black hole is the future singularity. I know this might sound a bit confusing, so let me explain with an idea called geodesics. In simple terms, geodesics are the paths that objects follow through curved spacetime, like the path a ball follows when you throw it in the air. These paths go forward in time, but when you look at the paths in the extreme environment of a black hole, everything eventually leads to the singularity. It's like reaching the end of the road. No more geodesics to follow. So in a black hole, all paths, or geodesics, end at the singularity, just like how all paths in the universe trace back to the Big Bang. Alright, let's crank things up a notch. Imagine flipping a black hole inside out. Instead of everything being pulled in, what if stuff started being expelled outward? That's the idea behind something called a white hole. And a white hole is the opposite of a black hole, where the event horizon only allows matter to move outwards, and no matter falls in. In theory, if you were inside of a white hole, it would look like you were in a regular universe. The math even suggests that a white hole could look identical to our universe, just with the timeline reversed. So could our universe be inside of a white hole? Well, if we imagine a universe formed from inside of a white hole, it might look strikingly familiar. After all, a white hole could create a new universe by expelling energy and matter. Some physicists, like Indian scientist Raj Pathria, proposed that the universe could be born inside of a white hole, forming a new space-time bubble. It's a fascinating thought that we could be living in a universe that was created by the collapse of a black hole from some distant cosmos. Pretty wild, right? Now here's where things get even more mind-bending. In 1999, the legendary Stephen Hawking proposed a groundbreaking idea. He suggested that if a black hole is emitting Hawking radiation, that's radiation emitted by black holes as they lose mass, then the distinction between black holes and white holes might actually blur. In certain conditions, they might be the same thing. This idea challenges our whole understanding of space and time. If black holes and white holes are really two sides of the same coin, it could mean that we live in a universe that's both a black hole and a white hole, or at least connected to one or the other. So, are we inside of a black hole? Well, it's still a bit of a cosmic maybe. There's no concrete evidence to support it, but the idea is definitely fascinating. If we are inside of a black hole, then the inside of the black hole could be just like a universe. One that seems normal, with galaxies, stars, and all the things that we observe around us. But let's face it, even if we are in a black hole, that doesn't necessarily mean doom and gloom. In fact, it means that we might have a better understanding of what's actually inside of a black hole. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to answer even bigger questions about the universe and our place in it. There are still a lot of mysteries out there, and as scientists continue to push the boundaries of our understanding of space-time, ideas like these will continue to challenge how we think about our universe. So what do you think? Are we in a black hole, or is our universe just as it seems, a vast, expanding cosmos? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, and subscribe for more mind-blowing space content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.